Okay, hey y'all. This isn't gonna be a reading just yet. I will do a reading in a little bit, but I wanted to vlog this moment, like a little vlogging moment. Um, I was recording a video of my makeup and everything, right? And as I'm doing my makeup, I'm literally putting on it's kind of like a mask or something. It's basically me putting on some embellishments. That's how I see it. It's just creative exploration, it's creative reasoning, stuff like that, right? As I'm doing this, I can literally feel as if there's something trying to either come into my body, or if my essence was leaving. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but that's what's been freaking me out every time I do these videos, every time I do my makeup. Every time I'm like, I feel like there's something trying to take over my body, or there's something that's trying to possess me, or something like that, or I'm trying to I don't know what the fuck was going on. Someone was trying to do some switcheroo shit, especially when I'm looking at the mirror for a long time. And what'd you call it? I made a video a long time ago on YouTube about how I used to have dysphoria. It's still there's just dysphoric, disassociative feeling that I was getting. And it's kind of like dysmorphia, dysphoria kind of energy, where it's for the longest time I thought I was literally a boy. I literally was I feel trans. I literally, that's why I went off as they them energy, because I was I don't, there's a lot of gender neutrality and all that stuff, right? Talks about sexual orientation and everything. And as I was doing my makeup, right now I'm looking at myself and it's all about perception. And I know the next week after the 8th, right, it's going to go into the week of perception. It's how we perceive things, how we perceive ourselves, how we perceive our environments, how we perceive the 3D, basically. And as I'm doing my makeup, I literally just I feel there was just I could feel that there's something else, right? I could just feel something else. And I was literally doing my makeup, and I was calling on to the Holy Spirit as I was doing on my fucking makeup, bro. Because I was I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I feel like something's trying to take over me while I'm doing my makeup. I don't know who's trying to steal my real face and or whatever the fuck was going on there. And I literally could feel that energy. And as I'm recording, it literally feels so strange. It feels weird, right? And I can really call on to what'd you call it? These energies that are very dysphoric and stuff like that. I knew someone who had that and everything, who had heavy body dysmorphia, heavy dysphoria, and I talked about it already. So I just wanted to record this, do this little vlog, and explain I don't know I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it feels so strange. I don't know why I feel like something's trying to take me out of my body when I'm doing my makeup. Because it's also about feminine energy. I can tell somebody wants me heavy in my masculine energy. Somebody wants me sitting in my mask energy, wants me to transition. This entity or energy wants me to transition to be a man. And I heavy resonate with divine feminine. I am a divine feminine. I am an empress, right? But I have divine masculine within me because I have a balance of things, right? I've balanced my divine masculine, divine feminine. And it's it's so weird, because I just don't understand why it feels like that. And I'm going to get into the reading in a little bit, okay? But I just needed to vlog this moment because I couldn't even write it down because it's so strange. Actually, I'm going to pick up some of my tarot. Yeah, it's a part of my journey, and it's so weird. High Priestess, it's almost I can see it, and it's there. I can tell my ancestors are protecting me from whatever entity wants me to transition. Now there are people who transition and then they regret it way hard later because they didn't realize, right? That there are some people who that's what they were born with, right? And then that's just what they do. I'm not going to speak on them because that's their journey. It's not my journey. My journey right now is to be able to remain as I am completely, right? And I was hearing, I was watching the tarot readers that I watch, and it's kind of this huge thing about literally Lucifer trying to go into Gabriel, and what'd you call it, basically Lucifer talking to Gabriel and asking Gabriel, Archangel Gabriel, if he's going to like rebel against God with Lucifer. And Gabriel said no and ran to God's safety. And I'm kind of like one of those earth angels. It's like, no, I'm absolutely going to go with God, the Most High. Like, I will never, ever, 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 ever rebel against the Most High, ever. Like, that's period, right? Because like, period, like God is everything for me. Like, I just, like, God is everything. You know what I mean? I'm not just going to do some stupid fucking decision like that. And as I was taking a shower to record this video, right, as I was taking a shower, doing my hair and everything, I was just like, oh my God, like, this is constantly over my head. It's like, who are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose? And I'm like, why are you asking me that? Like, why is that? Like, somebody's like trying to ask me who I'm going to choose. And I'm like, this isn't even a question. I always will be with the Most High. Like, it's like an automated, like, I'm with the Most High. I'm with the Most High. Like, that was the only thing I was like repeating in my head, like, protect me, Lord, please, because I'm with the Most High. And I just got so dysphoric when I was looking at myself. Like, I was looking in the mirror trying to fix my, like, do my lashes, do my eyeliner and everything. And it was the weirdest fucking thing. It was the weirdest fucking sensation ever. And I was just like, oh, I don't even know how to explain it. I I could see, like, I don't know, there was like push and pull. I don't know what the fuck was going on. And I was just like trying to like maintain myself. See, yeah, magic. Something was trying to like make me like, I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know what it was, but I'm going to do this reading really quickly about myself before I get into the reading, because it's going to be a full moon in Aries, and I thought it was going to be in Pisces. And then Mandela effect happened again, and then I found a whole bunch of other research that I was doing. But I'm probably just going to do this reading and then like chill for a little bit and then do another reading later, because like it was just so shocking. And I was like, bass. There was something about bass. Like, I could feel like someone was trying to speak through me, or like, I don't know, man. It was crazy. I was just like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Yeah, so there was some kind of illusion that was a sense of direction, and something that something was uncovered, right? An illusion was uncovered, or I was looking at an illusion as I was trying to sense a direction to go. Yeah, and it some kind of like a false offer or of some sort was coming to me. Right? Yeah, some kind of false offer. And I don't know if this is like Masonic, or if this is like, because I know that there are people who want people to transition in order for them to gain money, fame, and all this stuff, right? That's like a huge promise of the devil, right? If you transition, then you gain all this stuff, and then you just get nothing because it's not a part of your path. It's kind of like that. So yeah, the cycle is complete with that, because I'm speaking on it now, because I already did a live on Dysphoria in my YouTube channel. But it's saying like I have a gift. Yeah, I have a gift. Yeah, the Tower. And it's causing huge shifts and changes. There's a fated event that's happening. Yeah, secret is out. Yeah, the secret is out about like this sense of direction that was being put upon me, or some kind of like, I don't know, sense of direction is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody wanted me to, or something wanted me to like partner up with them or something. Yeah, and it's illuminated. Literally, I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's literally like something wanted me to like make a bond with them, so that I could, yeah, so that there could be some kind of hard work being put into creating a mask of some sort. Yeah, a mask, so that I would be able to like juggle or like act stupid within my benevolence. But that's not at all my path. It was kind of like so strange, because it's like okay, when your intentions are right and they're grounded with the Most High, right? Obviously the devil, new levels, new devils, the devils or demons or Lucifer fucking will try and come in and try and partner up with you in order for you to like rebel, right? As you're on your journey constantly. And this was me resisting that while I was doing what I was supposed to do. Like, it was so crazy. Yeah, that's the truth. It wanted me to make like an imbalanced decision or something like that. And not right now. The next, I'll do a reading in the next live, okay? But let me finish this up. So it's like, okay, so it's showing Queen of Swords here, right? This could be like someone who is intellectual, very wise, very all-knowing type shit, like very fair judgment, fair mind, right? And then there's in reverse, which means that someone's very cold, harsh, and very, I was gonna say arrogant, but it's like actually maleficent type energy, like very insidious energy, right? Yeah. And then here is another one where it's like an upright. It's someone who's very like accommodating, generous, loving, kind, caring. And then in reverse is very martyrdom, someone who victimizes themselves all the time, right? And there's some kind of wish here. So it's literally, I knew it. I could feel my mother made some kind of fucking like request or fucking like a wish or something for, okay, so when I was younger, my mom always told me like, oh, she wanted a boy. Like that's why she always never liked me too, because she wanted a boy all the time. There's something about sacrificing, like, because yeah, literally. And then she ended up like in this kind of poverty mindset. She didn't get what she wanted. And that's being revealed at the moment. Like she wanted a boy, but I'm a girl, right? So it's like so she was real hurt by that. And I knew it wasn't me because I'm the empress, right? So this is not me, this Queen of Swords. So it's someone who's like very cold, harsh, judgmental, and very like victimizing and shit like that. Yeah, and God finally, like, oh my God, and God stepped in to basically show me that I survived everything. Like God helped me survive all of this. Like that's why there was this dysphoria, dysmorphic energy where it's like she wanted me to be a boy so bad that if I was to transition, that's how she would love me more or something. Wanted me to sacrifice who I was, my ideals, my individuality. Right, yeah. And I'm letting go of that, and it was gonna burden me. She almost wanted me to be burdened by being a girl kind of energy. So she kind of placed her own burdens upon me as a woman, right? That was it. Yeah. And didn't want me to be compassionate. She wanted me to be like in reverse, very emotionally unstable, very emotionally fucked up, right? Dysphoria in reverse, getting out of my body on all that stuff. But I'm actually very emotionally stable. Yeah. And I'm very powerful. So she wanted me to be like, okay, so it was like if I was a girl, right, I was going to be super emotionally unstable. I was going to be someone who's doing black magic all the time. This is her like her curse type shit because she was this way. She's this way. But she's also very cold and judgmental and all this stuff. So she's like an empress in reverse type shit. And I'm like upright. I'm literally upright. I'm the Queen of Swords upright, Queen of Cups upright, Queen of Wands upright, Queen of, Queen of Pentacles upright. Yeah, literally. And she wanted me to be burdened and tortured for being a woman, and it was because she didn't want me to be a woman. But I already stepped out of that. It's like an illusion for me to be like all fucked up. Yeah, I already stepped out of that, and I asked for help and guidance from my ancestors and spirit guides, and God, the Most High, helped me out here. That's so crazy. Yeah, and it was my passion. She literally wanted me to, the only way that I would basically get this 10 of Pentacles, right, inheritance, especially if it's a gift from the divine, it would be if I was a man type shit. And I didn't agree with that at the fuck all. I'm a woman. Right? I'm a woman. I'm not going to transition. It was such a long battle for me. I'm not going to transition. All right. I don't want to transition. I love being a woman. All right. And then my sacred femininity is very important to me because this is my journey, my path. And she didn't want it to be like that. She wanted me to be a literal man. She literally wanted me to make a passionate decision to transition or something. Yeah. Literally. And now karma's playing out. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't fucking matter. That's not her decision to make. You have to understand it's not her decision to make whether I'm a boy or a girl. It's not her decision to make if and what or whatever options she thought she could place upon me. It's not her decision to make. The same way people go like, oh, I was misgendered. Like, how are you going to try and misgender me because I was born the way I am? Like, I choose to be, I was born with the contract and I chose to be a woman, and I was born feminine energy. I was born an empress, right? And she decided to create a contract where she thought she could control my life because she wants to hold back. And I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, it's justice. This is justice. She did black magic on my father so that she could marry him. She did spell work, mirror work. That's why when I'm in the mirror and doing my makeup, it's like all fucked up and shit because she didn't want a girl. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like She did spell work on the mirror, right? Mirror magic with candles and everything to find out who she was gonna marry, right? With the intention of finding that person. And then she you know what she told me? She said she said she saw a monkey. She said she saw a monkey, and that's how she knew it was my dad. Like, my mom's white. Like, that's what she said. And then she acted like she never did it. She never saw it. She acted like she's never done black magic. I would never. That's literally her energy. Because she's judgmental, cold, harsh. She's a fucking oh my God, it's crazy. Yeah. She's someone who was in poverty mindset. Someone who didn't appreciate her own divine gift. Someone who mishandled their power. And then she used her power to be able to maliciously find my father, who already was, about to get his PhD at the time. Literally, the whole reason was to be able to use him to be able to get herself a black son. Literally, black son. That's crazy. Literally, yeah. So that she could be victorious. She didn't realize I was a miracle. I was a gift. I was victory. And she didn't like that at all. And then she went against the Most High. Obedience. She went against the truth. And now she's in hell, bruh. Like, I'm saying, and I speak my truth, but I'm always coming out in masculine energy to speak my truth for some reason, and it always pissed me off, because I was like, come on, like, I should be able to speak my truth as an empress, and that's why I have this gift. Literally, I'm the gift. Literally, I'm the gift. It's not like, oh, I receive. I'm the gift. I am the truth. I am the gift. I am the high priestess. I am the Hierophant. I am the empress. Yeah, and that's like a huge battle. It's like a huge battle. And she's so hurt because she tried to sacrifice me. And it's like, yeah, literally, because she was unhappy. She was miserable. She's miserable. She still is miserable. But it's like she's tried to put it on me. And I keep on saying this all the time. I keep on repeating it. And it's like because, oh my God, it's so crazy. Because she doesn't want, yeah, exactly. She literally was emotionally unstable using black magic. She's in reverse, using black magic. And now she's miserable. Yeah, literally. And she tried to get out. And that's not going to happen. Because she's stuck in limbo. Oh my gosh. It's so annoying, bro. I'm gonna go eat. And God caught her, bro. God caught her. Yeah, because I'm an inspiration. I'm all the singular stuff. Yeah, and she was trying to hold on to me tightly. So that she was basically trying to hold on to me, doing black magic on me. And I could see that. I could feel that. Right? So that I would be able, so she could gain victory. So I would transition to being a boy. Like being a man. That's why she was holding on to me tight. I don't know if she had like a kink or she wanted to fuck me or something, but that's basically what was happening, because my mom gives off very fucking off vibes. And this is literally what it was the entire time. I was so confused. I was like always confused about why the fuck she wanted me in her life if she never fucking loved me. Like, she never loved me. And I was like, why are you holding on so tightly to me? And it was literally just so that I would transition to being a boy, like a man. Yeah, deception. Oh my God. It's so crazy. Judgment. And I always thought like, okay, well, I just need to do shadow work. This can't be right. Like, this can't be right. But apparently that's really what it is. Judgment is being called upon her now. Wow. And the thing is that I have never seen judgment being called upon my mother this way. I've never seen it. Like, I would always do the reading for her and I would never get to that point. And it was because she kept on fucking with my readings, kept on fucking with my tarot, kept on fucking with it. And she would act like she doesn't know. She's never done it before. Yeah, literally, I'm finally walking away. Oh my God. Oh, you don't understand how weird it feels to absolutely know who you are and what you identify as, and still feel like there's something that wants you not to be that. Like, it's like she couldn't handle the fact that I was born and I have this hair, skin, and I'm a woman and I'm doing everything that she feels jealous of for some reason, trying to copy and steal my divinity so that she could be that. And it's so crazy, the song that I was literally putting on, fuck no. And it's so crazy how the song that was coming up was like, been doing this for 60 years, still don't feel bored. She's turning 60. Literally, she's going towards that 60 age, right? And it's like, I can still feel something with no resistance. Like, literally, the song was just like giving me my mom. Like, it was reminding me of my mom constantly. So I was like, this is so crazy. Like, I'm gonna post it. I'm definitely gonna post it because, I feel like it's the only way to really set her soul free, like her actual soul. I don't think she has it anymore, but I'm pretty sure it's like she wants to be free. And that's what's gonna help. Yes, literally 10 of cups, because I'm the one with the fulfillment and happiness. I'm the one with the love and familiarity. I'm the one with the gifts. So this is the only thing that I could do, because this is for the Most High. I need to return the soul back to God. Like, that's what I do, by the way. Like, I return the souls back to God. I make sure that they don't end up in traps, and I make sure they don't end up like the halls of Valhalla, basically. You wanna look that up. And yeah, because I'm an inspiration, and she wanted my job, and it's like, people don't understand what my job really is. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, give and take, right? Oh my gosh. And it's like, that's why she wanted to sacrifice me and ended up sacrificing herself. And so her soul was just roaming around causing havoc. And so I had to be able to point to where it was, like, and they always want to, that's why they always want to demonize people who do voodoo and all this shit, right? And all, like, oh my God, there's a truth here, right? Where it's like, you know how they say demons collect souls? Well, yeah, Archangel Azrael also collects souls, because that's the definition of death. That's the energy of death, and death and rebirth and all this stuff is really important. And I am a chosen one who channels all these energies. So you have to understand, it's not just like me, it's all of us. All of us in the angelic realm do these things for the Most High. We all have roles, right? And I am a chosen one. I am part of the 144 who will talk about it, right? Yeah, and that's why they're so hurt. Yeah, because they're trying to discuss how to betray me, and it's not gonna work ever. Yeah, because they wanna passionately come in and destroy my stability. They literally want to passionately come in and destroy my stability. And it's like, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna work. Yeah, literally, because I love the Most High. I am love. I am love. I can't even say it any other way. I am the truth. I am an inspiration. I am inspiration. I am truth. I am love. I have all the 4 magical tools for alchemy within me, because I am that. I am a child of the Most High. And it's like, yeah, and it's like they constantly put me in this energy where I felt a loss. I constantly felt like something was off, something was wrong. Things were always feeling weird. And so what it was also was that anytime I would feel dysphoric or something like that, they would also try and project schizophrenia on top of me, on top of that as well. And I already dated someone with schizophrenia, so I know how that looks like. And so they constantly tried to project me as if I lost my love or something like that, but that wasn't true. And my ancestors protected me from this kind of like ignorance of not being aware, and I knew to use my discernment the entire time. Yeah, they tried to put me in the energy of being a fool, but I already left this 8 of Swords, and they're in the 8 of Swords. They tried to 8 of Swords my childhood. They tried to jail or a bat, like I don't know what it's called, like surround and put my childhood in this energy of like hurt and pain or something like that, so that like my happiness, my fulfillment, they tried to cage my happiness. That's so crazy. They tried to cage my nostalgia, my happiness, my childhood. They tried to make it out to be something it's not, just so that I would fight for my for my gifts. Imagine, they tried to make me fight for myself. Like, this is me. I'm the pentacle. Yeah, and the cycle is really complete. Y'all don't understand. I'm really completing all these cycles back to back to back to back to back. It's crazy. To back to back to back constantly. Yeah, because they tried to manifest out of me my inspiration, my happiness. It's crazy, but I'm going to do... Y'all, Yeah, they tried to make me indecisive, not know where to go, how to live. They wanted to make it seem as if I didn't know what was going on, to make me feel like I didn't have anything, to make me be impulsive and make actions that weren't smart towards my towards their direction, like towards them. Yeah, so that they could possess me and shit. God. Or no, they tried to make me go to, yeah, no, this is it, transition. This is what they wanted me to transition into. So she wanted me to be like my dad. That makes sense. She wanted me to be like my dad. Yeah, and I'm walking away from that. She did try to, like, first of all, I see what it was. She always used to insult my dad all the time. She used to say, like, he was this, he was that. She would always, like, have resentment for him. Like, it was crazy, right? If I did anything, like, I remember I would chew the side of my cheek. Like, I'll do this, like I'll be, you know what I mean? I'll be chewing my cheek and shit. And she'll be like, your dad always did that, stop that. And she'll, like, smack me. And she would always abuse me because of, like, the shit that I would look like my dad and everything. And so I guess that's what she wanted. She wanted to sacrifice me so that I would transition into being a boy, and then, like, abuse me by calling me, like, a lot like my father. And my ancestors protected me from that. And that was a secret, and now it's revealed. Oh my gosh. She wanted me to be more like my dad. Yeah, that's the truth. Oh my God. She wanted me to be more like my dad, and like, it's so overbearing, because you would think she would want me to be more like a better version of her, right? The thing is that if I was like her, then I would be abusive like her. And if you think of it from a motherly perspective, from a soul perspective, it's like you wouldn't want your child to be like you, right? That's basically the mindset. It's like, oh, you don't want your child to be like you because you don't want them to go through the same thing. But for her, it was, she didn't want me to be like her because she didn't want to go through what she put her parents through, what she put her mother through, right? She didn't want to go through what she put her mother through. But I was never like that. I wasn't like her. I wasn't like my dad. I wasn't like my grandparents. I wasn't like anyone in the family, because I was an absolute black sheep. I was nothing like them because I'm an earth angel. I'm not from this world. I'm a completely different breed. Yeah, and that's my gift. And she just couldn't take that. Yeah, she couldn't take that. And that's why they tried to present me with a false offer of being of this world like her, the direction to be able to follow traditions like her or like my dad. It was like giving me options of who I'm gonna be like, but I'm gonna be myself, entirely myself. Yeah, and this was like a wish they made, right, so that they could take my position or something. And this is like way deeper and darker now. Like now it's like you understand these entities. It's like they wanted to do that to be able to take my position. If I was a regular person, they would have probably killed me already, killed me, destroyed me. They would have taken my gifts. I wouldn't have had any protection. Like, that's crazy. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here on earth. And I'm like, well, I'm chosen. Like, you don't even understand. Yeah, and it's like they really didn't want me to see. Yeah, they really didn't want me to see how to leave and how to actually be free from this. Yeah, they wanted me constantly in the energy of like contemplating what to do next, how to do it. Like, they wanted me to be hurt. Yeah, and there's death to that. Yeah, there's death to that. Yeah, because it's fated for me to, move forward and get equal give and take. Yeah, to be a star. It's fated for me to be a star. I am a star. I'm a star seed, so I am a star. I have a lot. Y'all gonna find out who the fuck I am, okay? But I am a star. And it's like they wanted me to juggle that. They wanted me to sacrifice that. Yeah, for victory. For victory? What victory? Their victory? They wanted me to sacrifice that for their victory. Like, they wanted me, like, that's how it's like making your parents proud type shit. It's like they wanted me to sacrifice myself to make them happy and proud and excited. And I never gave a fuck about that. I was like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm gonna be over here by myself. Yeah. At some point I wanted to do that, and then I realized, nah, that's something that was conditioned for people on earth to do, to make their parents proud. Like, fuck out of here. I don't give a shit, right? And that's what they wanted me to battle with. Like, they wanted me caged in and battled, not doing what I wanted to do. Like, every time I would talk about wanting to go to college, she would always give me suggestions like, oh, you can go do this, you can be a business person, you can do that. I was gonna be a journalist, and she didn't want me to be a journalist, like, literally. So she wanted to break me down and everything, to the point where now she's trying to act like, well, you should be an artist, right? And she got me all these like canvases and everything so that I could follow her path and make her proud. And it's like, no, you can't just try and steal what I already was doing and then try and claim that that was you so that you can feel as if you won. Yeah, literally that's what she was trying to do, victimize herself over my passion so that she could come in and steal it. Bruh, hell no. Like, she wanted me to run towards someone. Literally, she wanted me to run towards someone who was way out of my rank. Like I'm not gonna say higher or lower rank, but just not as enlightened as I was, even at the time. And that's the truth. That's the truth. She wanted me to run to someone who wasn't as enlightened as I was, but I went directly to God. I literally went directly to the Most High. Right, and I decided to do equal give and take with the Most High. I wanted to, that was the only option I had, and that's the truth. That's the only real option that I had, and that's what I did. And then I got out of limbo, I got out of hell, and what is this? And then this energy, what happened to it? Yeah, and I was protected from this energy of stupidity. Literally, oh my gosh, my readings are coming out so much clearer now. Yeah, they can't swim away to calmer waters. That's the truth. They can't swim away to calmer waters now. And literally, they're trying to swim to calmer waters, but they can't, because that's my position, right? Yeah, literally, they're still trying to do insidious shit behind my back. Yeah, literally, there's judgment on this energy that's like overly emotional, overtly, what'd you call it? Manipulative with their emotions. I need to find out what it really means. Yeah, because there was some kind of deception here. They wanted me to be a King of Pentacles. So that's masculine energy again. She wanted me to be a provider. She wanted me she wanted me like my dad, bruh. She really wanted me to be like her sugar daddy. That's what she wanted me to be, right? Yeah, betrayal, so that I would be so hurt by her, right? And my childhood or something. Yeah, so that I wouldn't be able to speak my truth on my childhood or something. Yeah, but I flew the fuck away, and I moved on, and I took my power. I took my power back. And I became an empress. I literally took my power back and became an empress. And she could never be an empress. She was never an empress. She's literally an empress in reverse, bruh. She could never be an empress. Yeah. And she had the decision to do that. She could have made that decision. She was openly aware, but she didn't do that. Yeah, that's why she's trying to claim like she's hurt. But really, she's done. She's nothing to me now, though. Yeah, see? Tower. She's nothing to me now. That's why I said her soul is literally with the Most High at this point. So she's nothing to me now. Literally, 10 of Pentacles. She literally sacrificed herself. She literally sacrificed herself. And she tried to make it seem as if that's what I was doing by putting me in that position constantly over and over and over and over and over again. Literally, narcissist. Yeah, literally. She tried to claim I was a narcissist. Literally, oh my gosh. And the thing about it too is like right now, I can feel the guilt. I can feel the pain. I can feel the frustration. I can feel the target. Literally, yeah. Because I'm fulfilled. I can feel it all. And it's like she's trying to project all her energy onto me. Her misery onto me, so that it seems as if I'm the one that's doing everything. I'm the one that's hurt. But that's not what's gonna happen. Like, that's not what's gonna happen, because I'm fated to be this way. Like, it's fate. It's destiny. Yeah, it's God. It's literally the Most High. It's ordained. Yeah, and Virgo energy, Hermit is here. It's like, well, we're going to be looking within soon, because that's the next task. Because this energy projection is over. It's done. It's done. It's done. Tower, again, it's done. Yo, this is crazy. Like, it's so hard for me to express myself, okay? I'm like autistic as fuck. And it's like hard when people make these, like when people make assumptions of me and they try to act like, oh, this is the because she blinked 4 times and looked to the left and then right, then up, down, and then it makes me want to put on a mask, like, and just do this. Okay, guys, let's just do a reading and get this. Like, literally makes me want to put on a mask and literally just sit there and pretend as if I can't hear anyone, I can't do anything, and just like that, like, just to be able to make sure, like, people, like, I don't know, people aren't projecting onto me, right? Makes me feel like I need to be a robot. Literally makes me feel like I have to be a robot in order for me to be able to, like, express myself, like, in I already have my composure. My wildness is my side, and it's like, oh my god, my eye. And it's like, they just don't, I don't know, man. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, literally ace, like, the sun. Like, I don't want to deal with putting on a mask, a false mask, just because people want to project onto me false narratives of how I'm giving off, like, my body language or something like that. You can't tell, okay? You can't tell. No matter how much you try and act like, oh, people's body language and people's physical ability, yes, you can obviously tell a lot by someone's physical capabilities and body language and everything, if they're all following a hive mind. If everyone is the same, that's the whole agenda. If everyone is the same, now you'll be able to tell who's who, what's what, and that's not what we're doing at all. Everybody is an individual. That's such an insidious plan, and you can tell it's Luciferian as fuck, because it's like it's trying to control and domineer everyone so that nobody has uniqueness, nobody has individuality. That's the whole reason why social media and trends are the way they are. It's so that everybody just like fucking lines themselves up to a specific kind of order. Literally, so everybody's lining themselves up to a specific kind of order that's inhumane, or lining themselves up in an order that's not God-given. Like so that everybody just becomes some kind of like robotic system of entity. Like, it's crazy, yeah. And I'm finally able to let go of that, because it's like, no, that's such a false offer. It's such a false offer for you to conform to an identity that's not God-given at all. That's so devilish and Luciferian, for you to literally sit there and try and command someone's energy and attitude and business and body language so that you could prove that there's like nothing there, or prove that there's something there. It's so delirious. It literally is delirious. And it's so like, it's greed. It literally is greed. Yeah, and God is stopping this right now. God is stepping in. Like, this is divine intervention at its finest. Like, this is all going to be revealed. Like, you're going to be able to tell now who's trying to do, because like, how would you know? Like, let's say somebody like a fucking psychopath, right? Psychopaths understand specific body language. That's what narcissists do, by the way. And that's how you catch them. Because they think and figure that if they act like you, or if they act a specific way, they can trick or maliciously make people believe that they are one way or the other. That's manipulation. And you would never tell if everybody's acting the same, and only psychopaths have their own individuality, and then they start pretending to be like everybody else. We'd have so many serial killers, like, literally. So this is like, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna cancel. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna finish up this live, because now it's just like private. But that's what I'm saying. It's like this energy is going to be getting karma now. This dark ass, I can tell this is some dark ass. This is satanic Luciferian energy. This is karma now. I'm done. I'm really done. Yeah, I'm really done. All right, guys, I'm gonna see you in the next reading. All right.